I'm finding it to be a relief, but I gotta say, my daughter and I went to the mall this weekend and there was way too many people. And I had my mask, like literally, I had my ET hazmat suit on, but
Yes.
I still was scared. And so I'm sitting here going, well, if I'm scared, at the mall, am I going to be scared in front of a audience? I wasn't for the park because it was very minimal. But what you got to deal with the park is you got to deal with skateboarders passing by, rollerbladers. I worked at New York Comedy Club when I started. I was dealing with hecklers. Now we're dealing with rollerbladers. So I guess
And families walking by. We were just trying to have a picnic.
yeah. And who's this person screaming at the top of her lungs because she's going through menopause? Oh, honey, hide their eyes. Yeah, it's a little frightening. But you know what? It's been good.
Being vaccinated is a relief. Like, I will tell you that I got my vaccination 2 weeks ago, and I feel like I can lick doorknobs again. It's just
I don't know if I'll be licking doorknobs, but I'm excited, but I'm still like, my kids are not going back to school in person till the fall. So we're being very careful.
good.
The fact of the matter is if I was having a panic attack by the Wetzel pretzels this weekend, I mean, I can't imagine sending my daughter to school right now. I can't.
Word. Yeah. I cried in a Menards, which is like a Home Depot. I'm like, how is this? How are you managing to, because I find myself like being literally insane. Like I said, flipping off Jesus billboards in the middle of Wisconsin, like you're crying in the supermarket. Like, how are you managing emotionally through this?
I got to tell you, when I had the first vaccination, I got super emotional and I didn't expect, I also started another medication for my stomach stuff. But I got really emotional and my mom died like 5 years ago and I was wanting my mom. I was crying, and I don't know if it was the vaccination or just the relief that I finally got something and now I can pseudo protect my family. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, I find, I've been quarantining with my family for a year. My husband and our marriage has had its ups and downs. We still love each other. Thank God I like him as a person. For those who marry somebody who's just hot, it will not stand the time. My husband is, I'm going through menopause. He's trying to find his testosterone under the remote. It's a perfect pairing, really. I mean, but what I was going to say is I think it's been actually better than I thought it would be.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching the I Love Funny Women YouTube channel. You can listen to this interview and many more over on our podcasts wherever you get your favorite podcasts, like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and ring the bell for notifications.